Welcome to the CrashOut.
Yo, welcome back to the CrashOut. Episode 45. Got a lit episode today. It's probably not going to be as long. Do apologize for starting late. Priorities had to get taken care of. But nonetheless, still got some fire topics today. Like I just said, shouldn't be too long of an episode. But, shit's still gonna be lit. You already know, call me Nano_Blaster, but most people just call me Nano. And, excited for today, man. Mr. Sammy.
What's going on, y'all? Just had an amazing video done with Caleb a couple hours earlier. Stay tuned for that this week, if not next week, the earliest. And yeah, as Nano said, not much topics today, but that's cool. We still got great topics to talk about nonetheless. Excited to discuss that with you guys. And, let's have some fun tonight as per usual. Caleb?
Yeah, what's good, everybody? It's your residential speedster, Speedstorm, CrossWorlds, CrashOut, #1 SBO. Nigga, and I'm going to give you another thing with nothing. What's good? What's good? Oh, down go. I'm still in this damn. Oh.
Okay, and what was
Did y'all hear it? What happened? I don't know what happened.
I heard you.
Okay, just Nano disconnected.
Oh, the Nano DC, is that what happened?
I was like, wondering what happened.
Oh, okay. No, I was wondering why he got quiet, because usually Nano, continues off and I ain't hear his voice. I'm like, where's Nano? No, he's muted. What up, Ryan? Did everybody already introduce themselves?
You the last one.
All right. Just making sure. I was waiting on Nano, but all right, yo, y'all already know the Poppy of Speedstorm. Yo, we got a nice little podcast for you. It's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be a good one. Yo, Ryan, how we doing today? Glad you can make it. I hope you enjoy your time here in the CrashOut podcast. Welcome to the CrashOut. And without further ado, let's get the podcast started with the best way we know how, with the CrashOut intro.
Welcome to the CrashOut. Put your seatbelt on me, cause we about to lash out. If you hating on the crew, you getting thrashed out. Man, we going so fast, we about to pass out. Pockets for the gamers, man, it's time to ride out. Welcome to the CrashOut. Put your seatbelt on me, cause we about to lash out. If you hating on the crew, you getting thrashed out. Man, we going so fast, we about to pass out. Pockets for the gamers, man, it's time to ride out. We covering the drama, we talking about your mama. We smoking on the ganja, we drifting in the Honda. We turning up with Sammy, one wingers with the family. Black flash jamming like a lammy, Nano always understanding. Yeah. Welcome to the CrashOut. Put your seatbelt on because we about to lash out. If you hating on the crew, you getting thrashed out. Man, we going so fast, we about to pass out. Pockets for the gamers, man, it's time to ride out. Welcome to the CrashOut. Put your seatbelt on because we about to lash out. If you hating on the crew, you getting thrashed out. Man, we going so fast, we about to pass out. Pockets for the gamers, man, it's time to ride out.
All right. Let's get to it, baby. Yo, is Ryan Hobbs pro?
Yes.
Okay. I kind of figured. I kind of figured with the Hobbs. Okay, now I understand where you got the Randall Hobbs from. Okay, Randall Hobbs. Michael P. Jordan.
That's good, Mr. Programmer. Appreciate you for showing up. And everybody else that shows up as well, man.
Bro, I know your name's not Ryan for real, is it?
It is Ryan. Sometimes I call him Ryan Seacrest.
That's crazy. I would never have expected the name Ryan out of pro gamers. Crazy.
Hold on, what you thought his name was? Tyrone?
No, but I thought it was gonna be, not Ryan. Okay. Yo, dog. Now I'm going to call him Ryan now.
No way, Jamal.
Hey, man, he like his name, so I think he'll be fine with that.
Yeah. Like, I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with you.
But
All right, do we got any posters today, or
yeah, man.
no posters today?
Yeah, I don't think so.
No posters? Okay.
We can jump straight into it. So, if you don't know already, there's the World Cup. So Disney Speedstorm is a Disney kart racing game. The community has created their own competitive league that is divisions. That is the World Cup. We're on year 2, or we're on the second World Cup, 2025, and we're on the second week. And there are some winners and losers. So let's go. Who were the winners and losers of week 2 within the World Cup? So first off, for week 2, we had Europe versus England. And it looks like England won. England won 191 to 169. And so here were the scores for the match. We had Cedric for Team Europe leading his team with 56. We have Ferrari with 49, Sunsamil with 39, and Roman Jaw with 25. And then for Team England, we had Valix with 66, Tyap with 51, Tom 4K with 39, and Sony with 35. So, yeah, it looks like England took it over. I think Roman Dija, like he struggled a little bit. But I know he's getting back in the competitive scene. But I wonder what class he was on. Let's see.
Yeah, that was the first time when I saw it. I saw him on. I was only to kind of see one match. I think I saw him on Wally one time, but
He looks like he was on Speedster, like he was the last World Cup. But just look, I guess it was a rough match for him. We can go over the matches. For the first match, we had Nightmare Festival Variation 4. Europe won that 20 to 16. We had Castle Variation 4. England won that 21 to 15. Yeah, see, that was a Wally in last place. Then we had the Portal Variation 6. England won that 21 to 15. Roman Jaw DC'd on that. And then we had Wonderland. England won that 19 to 17. Yeah, I'm not going to try to call out Roman Jaw and everything, but definitely looked like he struggled. We had Big Hero 6, Variation 3. Europe won that 21 to 15. Roman Jaw got third that time. There we go. We had the Great Wall, Variation 1. England won that 19 to 17. We had Kawhi 1. England won that 24 to 12. We had Arendelle. England won that 22 to 14. We had Pirates Life Variation 5. Europe won that 20 to 16. We had Agrabah 8, and then that was a tie. So yeah, it definitely seemed like England won the more matches, but yeah, shout out to England. Definitely a strong team of players. So
yep, it's actually who we go against this week.
should be interesting fireworks. It is the Revolutionary
All I
War.
see is fireworks. Hey.
All right, so that was the first match of 4 within the World Cup week 2. The second match, we had Imperial Brazil versus United States of America. So this was, the Stream R match. Unfortunately, just some backstory. I was supposed to compete in this match, but my internet provider went out, and it didn't come back until like 2 hours after the match was over, unfortunately. So I had to get subbed out. But yeah, this was an interesting one. It was 205 to 155. Imperial Brazil won it by 50 points.
Yeah, they did us dirty, man.
But let's look at the damage. So when it comes to Brazil, we had Rugal with 62, Wolf with 55, Hayes, Quinho with 46, and then Nunn with 42. And then for Team USA, we had Absent Culture with 58, Goblin King with 46, the Hot Pockets with 29, and Nano with 22. It left Flash with 0. What? That's crazy.
Damn, not the Speedstorm. Damn.
Well, I didn't compete. I didn't line up.
Yeah, it was definitely some unfortunateness with on our part, because yeah, Caleb was supposed to play, but literally right when we were lobbying up, his internet crashed on them, and you know that's not Caleb's fault. So it's just one of those things where like the world was like, nah, you know, you gonna sit this one out.
You
for
know
a
why?
bit.
You know why? You know why? Because Caleb is too busy crossing worlds. If you know what I'm saying.
At the time, because apparently on CrossWorlds on console, if you're not connected to internet, you can't even get the offline access.
Damn,
You literally
for
be
real?
online. Yeah,
I
for real.
actually did not know that.
Yep. Can't even turn on the game without internet. It's crazy. I think they do that for like hackers, like because they needed to like check or whatever.
So in the case, not to derail, but in the case that CrossWorld was supposed to like, if the servers ever got shut down, you could not play the game in offline mode.
Guess not, man.
I mean, if their servers were to get shut down, though, I'm sure they would do like an update, be able to like unlock,
just
to play on offline type shit.
Okay. Hopefully, because I do know that's like a big thing that people don't like. People don't like not being able to play their games when
The only game I know that's happened to that's a racer is the crew. The first crew. Like you could have like there was really much. Well, in terms of the crew, yeah, you could go online, but like a lot of the game and like the story mode could be played offline, but you couldn't play it offline because you always had to be connected to the internet. So the reason why people were upset was like you literally could have patched the game to just be played offline, and we would have enjoyed it the same way. But instead, you delisted the game, and you made it so no one could ever play the game again, which made no sense.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so you continue, Mr. Khalid.
For the matches, even though I wasn't there, the Team USA definitely held it down. The first two matches were draws. Nightmare Festival for 4, 18-18. We had Castle Variation 4. It was a tie, 18-18. And then the Portal, I think, is when things started to turn for Brazil's favor. But Portal Variation 6, Brazil won that 20-16. Wonderland, Brazil won that 24-12. Big Hero 6, Brazil won that 22-14. The Great Wall, Brazil won that 22-14. Kauai, United States of America won that 22-14. Arendelle, Brazil won that 26-10. Pirates Life, 5, Brazil won that 21-15. And then Agrabah Variation 8, Brazil won that 20-16. So I think we won one match and then we tied the rest and then lost the rest. So yeah, Brazil definitely did their thing. So shout out to Brazil and shout out to Team USA for giving their best, even with the circumstances.
Brazil still Braziling it up, man. They did their thing.
All right, the third match of week 2, we had Caribbean versus America. So this was Angels team versus USA number 2. And it looks like Caribbean dominated 227-133. Ooh. Look at the damage. So we have Falcon leading his team with 76, One Wing Angel with 61, Sonic Anarchy with 49, Paulie Capone with 41, and then for Team America, we had Cage Fan 90 with 50, Dusty AF with 37, Nightmare with 36, and then Styles the Wolf with 10. So for the matches, we had Nightmare Festival 4, Caribbean won that 24-12, Castle 4, Caribbean won that 23-13. Portal 6, Caribbean won that 25-11. Wow. Wonderland 4, Caribbean won that 21-15. Big Hero 6-3, Caribbean won that 22-14. The Great Wall 1, Caribbean won that 22-14. Kauai 1, Caribbean won that 23-13. And then Arendelle Variation 2, Caribbean won that 26-10. Pirates Life, Caribbean won that 22-14, and the Agrabah 8, Caribbean won that 19-17. So, dang, Caribbean won match, it seems. But yeah, that was a rough one from America. But obviously, Caribbean is definitely a team to watch out for. They have a lot of talent, so they definitely are looking to go far in this tournament. So,
yes, sir.
We'll see what happens.
USA teams down for the count this week.
Down like our economy. Oh,
that's a fact.
All right. But then last match of week 2, we had Colombia versus Brazil. And the results for that was Brazil won 225 to Colombia's 135. So we had for Colombia, we had Diego Sack with 49, Asuka Langley with 37, Jaguar Demons with 33, and then Star Nix with 16. Or Jager Demons, my bad. And then for Brazil, we had DK with 73, Rioni with 70, Bronco with 42, and Danilio with 40. So across the board, BRZ got that one. Look at the matches. We had Nightmare 4, Brazil won that 25-11. Castle 4, Brazil won that 21-15. Portal 6, Brazil won that 22-14. Wonderland 4, Brazil won that 21-15. Big Hero 6, Variation 3, Brazil won that 23-13. Great Wall 1, Brazil won that 24-12. Kauai 1, Brazil won that 22-14. Arendelle 2, Brazil won that 22-14. Pirates Life 5, Brazil won that 25-11. And then Agrabah 8, Brazil won that 20-16. So Brazil just, they dominated. But shout out to Brazil, shout out to Colombia for a good match. And we are going on to week 3. So the matches for week 3, we will have this upcoming weekend. We have Caribbean versus Colombia. I think Caribbean probably has that one just as a prediction. We have Imperial Brazil versus Europe. I probably got my money on Imperial Brazil. England versus United States of America. That's actually going to be a really good one. Should be close. It could go either way. Who wants it more? Who executes? So that's probably the one y'all want to watch because it's probably going to be the most competitive one. And then we got Brazil versus America. But I think Brazil versus America will also be a good one. So yeah, that should be. You should look out for that one as well. But yeah, those are the matches for week 3 in the World Cups 2025.
So who stays undefeated going into the knockout stages?
I would say Caribbean.
Oh, you don't think Imperial Brazil's gonna go undefeated?
Well, I thought you meant like just one team. I think they're going to go undefeated too. But is the knockout stage like next week or the week after this week?
Well, yeah, this is the last week of the normal matches. Yeah, so it's going down to the nitty gritty after this.
Yeah, but just when you make it to the knockout stage, you still have like 2 chances because you could get knocked in the losers, and then
move right back up.
That's when you, and the losers. That's if you lose in the losers, then you're eliminated. So, right, basically, the group stage is basically for seeding purposes.
Yep. All right.
It's gonna be a fire thing. It's gonna be a fire knockouts, man. I can't wait to face you guys and everybody else in the other group, man. I want to face Europe and England, Imperial Brazil, and then the old Stream Sniper squad. That's gonna be an emotional one.
Yeah, it's gonna be a civil war. It's gonna be interesting to see who comes up on that one, but it'll be fun.
I swear to God, the internet better not go out. That's all I'm saying.
No, not this time.
You better have a hotspot ready or something.
Oh, that shit didn't work.
Shout if you
Yo. But I'm excited. I'm excited for that. I'm excited to face all the new teams, and I'm excited to see what who makes it to the finals.
This time I can officially get Angel back for throwing the bomb at me when I was Dash.
Damn, that's crazy. Caleb coming for my sabotages.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sinful match, man.
Damn, that's crazy. Or Cosmic guy when you need him.
Shout out to the sinfuls out there, man.
Hey, y'all need to repent.
I'm a sinner.
We all are.
Serious.
But yeah,
man.
I mean, other than the World Cup, the only really thing in Speedstorm talk is Scrooge McDuck comes out tomorrow.
You know, I don't the characters this season. Honestly, I think Scrooge McDuck is the one I was probably looking the most forward to. I like his ability with his money, where he gets like a wave. He gets like an auto, but then he also has like a wave, kind of like Triton, I think, that he can send forward or backward. Yeah. Okay.
I like his auto ability too. He's a defender.
But the issue I have with the Scrooge is they doing the Fozzie Bear thing, where you have to do like a week of Tails events and stuff, to like nickel and dime the shards. That's kind of, yeah. I do think he's a good character. I like his ability. He'll definitely be worth it, especially at level 50. He's gonna be strong.
I'm gonna tell you why. He's gonna be better than freaking Mad Hatter. No, Mad Hatter is trash. I'm sorry, guys. Like, that man, I think he's trash. He's just too slow. He's too slow for me. He should
Love other people too.
I mean, yeah, if he's around people, but like, I feel like he has no catch up potential. Like his auto doesn't last as long as like a Snow White's would. I mean, like, granted, they probably didn't want to make him overpowered, but they could at least extended it, like, the duration a little bit longer. Like, I feel like that shit runs out way too fast, even at 5 stars.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the beast. And I think I did hear something that, remember when they came out with the roadmap and they were like, oh yeah, even though it doesn't show the winning track, that, it's going to be. But I'm hearing, new information that potentially there won't be a Winnie the Pooh map.
There might not be, man. There might not be. I mean, from what yeah, somebody said in the chat that somebody from the dev team said that there is a Winnie the Pooh map coming out, but I mean, I have yet to see the screenshot of it, so like, I don't know if that was true or not. But from what people are hearing now is there's no map coming at all, which is, I think, is going to be a big L on Game Law's side. Like, you're trying to get the people to stay, not play CrossWorlds. You're doing a horrible job at it if you don't add a new map.
Bro,
I will say, I told y'all, when I saw, I said, you need to take what they're showing you as a law. If they didn't have a map on their roadmap, then I don't know why y'all, they were just gonna, add it down the line. No, they said we got a map for Alice in Wonderland. They didn't have nothing for Toy Story. They didn't have nothing.
And Toy Story, man, was a missed opportunity. They could have did a Pizza Planet map, bro. I still stand by that.
Yes, 100. But they didn't. So enjoy this season, y'all.
Map would have been fire.
But yeah, I don't know. That's all I heard. But I know this season, coming to an end. But I mean, it's not over yet. But they just started. But yeah, that's all the Speedstorm news.
Yeah, I think that is all the Speedstorm news.
But speaking of CrossWorlds, we are just coming off of the Miku Festival. That went well. They had lots of rewards. They had new gadgets. They had titles you could win. They got decals, horns. So yeah, it was a good, fun festival. And there were some people, the 24-hour grinders who wanted to get top 10. They definitely did that, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to do that consistently, because Sega is dropping festivals back to back. We got the Minecraft Festival, which is happening tomorrow at, I believe, 6 or 7 p.m. And then World Match will be down all weekend while the festival is going on. But there will be rewards that you can win for the festival. They have their titles. They have a power gadget build, and they got a bunch of Minecraft decals and horns that will be available to unlock. So make sure you don't miss this festival. It should be fun. And also, the Minecraft characters are out now. So for those who got the DLC, they can get the characters and they can get on the map. So, I'm kind of on it right now. So, definitely, it's dope. I think pretty much damn near every character is a power character, but I think the creeper, I think he's acceleration, but he got some good stats. But
The creeper.
No, so you said it's a power gadget, Bill, huh? That's gonna be interesting.
2 power characters and a power gadget. But I will say with this new event, it's different from the Hatsune Miku because the variation, because how it's like either trick boost, ring grab, or tap boost. Well, for this time, they have it different. It is special rule number 1, land attack items. So they're gonna have a battle mode. Whoever lands the most attacks, he gets the bonus points. And then they have do a spin drift. So look like that spin drift gadget is gonna come in handy for that one. So that should be fun. So
okay, new modes.
Okay, that's fire. A battle mode is actually fire, so I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm definitely gonna try to get top 1,000. I'm definitely not gonna try to get top 10 or top 100.
I'm definitely not doing that. I learned when I see the numbers on the Miku event, I'm like, yeah, I'm never gonna be top 1,000 or none of that. I don't put too much time into this game to be able to do that.
That's facts.
Now, an event I will when they come up with Knights, I definitely will try for Knights and Monkey Ball for sure for those events.
I'm waiting for Avatar for sure.
But I think this for the Minecraft fans, this is definitely gonna be cool. I know there's a lot of people excited.
Fucking monkey lover.
Hey, I like my eyes, I like my Donkey Kong, I like my fucking King Kong versus
Shout out to the Goofy track. Shout out to the Goofy track.
Yes, sir. Yodeling all the way to the finish line, But
that shit went hard.
But yeah, I think that is pretty much the CrossWorlds. I know some people are upset, like, oh, you're burning out all the content. Are you doing back-to-back festivals? To be honest, I don't think it's an issue. I think it's just the people who want to mindlessly grind world match will be upset with this because they won't be able to do ranked. But like I said, you can still do offline. You can do time trials. You can do race park. You can do Grand Prix and the festival event and get rewards. The only thing you literally can't do is world match. And I think some of these people need a break match for their health.
Yeah.
To be honest with y'all.
That's literally how I look at the festival. It's like I'll do them to get my points, but once I get my points, I just look at it as kind of like a time period where you don't gotta go so hard and you could take breaks and do other stuff, play other games.
It's good for your mind to step away from it and touch grass sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like this is a touch grass moment that the devs are doing for the community. It's like either you can stick around, play the game, and it's less competitive and it's good for your mindset because what do they always tell you? Playing games for too long is not good for you. Or playing games that have like a lot of stress is not good for you. So if they can remove the stress factor and just make it about fun and enjoyment, then that helps as well.
Yeah. So all you try hard to be all right, man. You have to take a break this weekend. Oh well. Here's the thing: once you get to 999, what you gonna do? Just stop? Like you probably stop playing ranked? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, because that is the max, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we haven't heard anything from Sega if they're gonna do resets or not, so we can't assume. So
True.
just saying, I don't know what the rush is. You rushing to burn yourself out, rushing to get to the no point of return. Enjoy the festival.
Nah. I can't even imagine. Like, it's kind of like, damn, nigga, y'all don't got other games. Like, I know the game fun, but sheesh.
I will say,
not yet. I'll say that.
That's actually harder than it looks because I am in Legend. You hit like Legend 2 or Legend like the top of Legend 3. If you get anything less than the 4th place, you lose points. So if you get 4th, you get no points, and if you get less than 4th, you lose. And I think if you get like 10th through 12th, you lose like 30 points, like 25, 30 points. So maybe in the lower legends, point like, oh, people just gonna mind.
2 more hours.
Like, no, once you get the Legend 2, if you're not getting on the podium, so, yeah, it was crazy. 'Cause I was streaming the other day, and I had some amazing races, and then I lose one. It takes me like 3 races just to get back to where I was. So yeah, you get 12th place 2-3 times in a row.
Man.
Just some insight.
I did. We do got some other than the festival. I guess what do you guys think about the how the new map is gonna be or the new character?
You can actually do the map if you got the DLC now. I think
Actually, there's
the
a
new
trailer that I posted in the group chat that we can play while we talk about this. It's for
the new map.
event.
Yeah, the new map looks
Okay.
For the characters, so I got in the hand of the characters. Like I said, there's 2 power characters and 1 acceleration. 2 power characters are similar in stats to Dr. Eggman and Knuckles. Let me see. So Steve, 70. So Steve is essentially the same as Big the Cat.
Okay.
So they have the same stats. And then this Alex person is basically the same as Storm from the Babylon Road. And then the Creeper, he's acceleration, so he's essentially the same as Tails. Tails are
Okay.
yeah. So you just want stack comparison. So as we know, Tails is a good character, so is Knuckles and the power characters in the Storm. So all 3 characters are definitely going to be viable, and I'm sure we'll probably see some on some world records. The power characters, they got good boosts and stuff.
Okay. Right, man.
But I guess just it is October, so these are our first characters that released in October. But the next character is Joker. Joker will be releasing this October, and then for November, it will be Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Ichiban, and then SpongeBob and Patrick in November. So that's what we have to look forward to in the next 2 months: is SpongeBob, Patrick, Yakuza, and then Joker, and now Minecraft. So
Okay. Well, that's good, man. So that means the game has some, coming in like the upcoming weeks and months, right?
yep. And usually with every new character franchise is a festival, so there'll probably be festivals with new gadgets and rewards. And we can't forget, even though it's not on now, there will be a free DLC coming as well pretty soon. And I think the creator of Sonic CrossWorlds came out and said that all of the free DLC will be Sega Legends. So yeah, it'll probably be Knights or II next. So
Okay.
for the first free. Yeah.
So the free DLC that's coming out, at least, is it supposed to be like within the next year, or is it
they came out with a roadmap, just like Speedstorm came out with a roadmap, and I believe it is at the end of Q4. So let me see.
Yeah, so it sounds like it should be going through to at least the end of next year.
Yeah. At bare minimum, if we want to talk about longevity, this game will last all of 2026 for content.
Okay. But the dev did say if people are playing and supporting the game, they will continue.
They might have to drop some more
to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, it would be cool if we got Gundam in this game. I know I said Astro Boy. Astro Boy is one of them, but Gundam? Whoo!
Well,
Yeah, so for
you want Gundam in the game? Keep playing the game.
it is for post-launch. Yeah, it says Hatsune Miku for the free post-launch. It says Hatsune Miku, Joker, Ichiban, and then probably in December. December will probably be when the Knights comes out. Or
Okay. Damn. Okay. Sounds good, man. Sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I haven't tried the new map yet, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if any of you guys tried it on time trials.
Yeah, I tried it out. It's dope. What it is every single lap. It definitely plays into the crossroad. You go to a new zone because I think it's like on the third lap. Instead of it being like a cross world, part of the Minecraft world like blows up, and then you go to like a different segment. And you're like in the netherworld, and yeah, it's dope.
I can't wait till Bikini Bottom. That's gonna be wicked.
And there's like flying black dragons flying and stuff.
Bikini
actually
Bottom
really
comes out in November.
So what class is the minecarts in?
Probably power.
They're handling vehicles. Handling.
Oh, they are handling vehicles. I like that.
All you zigzag stuff, you know, y'all like y'all little.
We winning, guys. We winning.
They got too many power DLC characters, so at least they're not giving us power cards. They're giving us something different.
Yeah, we know we getting the Joker card, which is the speed. So your Minecraft is handling.
Minecraft. Well, let's see what this track is all about.
We need some more boost characters. Just saying.
Yeah, facts. How many you can be the only one? Make I a boost character. Come on, nice.
Isn't Hatsune Miku a boost character?
Yeah, she's literally the only
one in the game.
Damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna add much more boost characters.
All right, y'all. This is my first time doing this Minecraft map, though. But like, I wanted to see it. As soon as Tequila said you could play it, I'm like, hold on, I want to see it.
You make it look boy. Let me make it look good, boy.
No, damn, you gonna put me in a spot like that? Yeah, I'm already trying to do that. You already played this, didn't you? Oh shit, this got turns. Oh, this got sharp turns. Okay. So you guys see what you did here. Oh, this shit is hot.
Yo, even the sky looks good, even though it's like blind. The sky
that transition, bro. That transition is crazy.
Do you think they had some developers from Mojang come and help them make this map?
Yo, you see that transition, bro? That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Each zone and stuff. Yeah. And the lava zone. Dude, this is gonna be fun as hell online, dude.
Oh yeah. Is it not available online right now or no?
No, it is.
Oh, okay.
So if you can, even if you don't get the DLC, you can race this online.
Oh, see, I know a lot of people were asking about that.
Exactly. And now here's the truth: you can play paid DLC characters maps.
Yeah, because I mean, they're gonna have a festival, and it's the only mode you can play online. Like, obviously, everybody.
Yeah,
does
every single
DLC.
time. That fire gets me, bro.
This is nice.
Yeah, wait till you get them. Wait till you get the lab 3.
Wait till I get to lab 3. Caleb, wait, lab 3 is gonna change?
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding me, bro. Oh, yo, you got the, yo. That's wild. That is actually wild.
Oh, do you know how to do your tractor code? I see it.
Okay. I dig it. Oh, you got a flying area?
Yeah, look at this. They got the creepy.
This is my first time racing on this, so I have no idea where I'm going right now. I have no idea. I'm just freeballing this right now. On a supersonic speed, time trial.
Look at that dragon, the black dragon I was talking about.
Halo Black Dragon?
I know I did horrible.
Ring to it.
Yeah, that map is fire. Yeah, I got B rank. I was not ready for that.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, man. This got me excited to see like
that
new shacks they come up with.
That map, you know what? Playing that map, that's fire. The way they every time you went to a portal, the purple portal, how it, like your screen turns purple and transitions you to the next area. That shit is a fire. That's just fire.
Toxic said, "Creeper on the hoverboard." Hear me out. Oh, we know you gonna be on that mud.
Yeah,
there's a hoverboard. Fucking, he loves the hoverboard.
I also like that the map transformed in lap 3. So like, you know, that actually took me out. I'm like, damn, okay, so I'm over here going a whole different way. I don't know where I'm going now. Then it turns into the flight mode. I'm like, okay, I like it. I dig it. I like how they kept the graphics very true to Minecraft as well.
Yeah, but also looking good too.
Peak track design. No invisible.
Goblin said,
no sky.
Goblin said
none of that crap.
Goblin says he doesn't really like the Sonic tracks in general, but this one's lit as fuck.
Yeah, that one is definitely lit.
You don't like the Sonic tracks?
Man, that's
Good damn. Why you like the Sonic track? What don't you like about it?
Hold on. Well, he doesn't like the Sonic tracks. I'm assuming he probably means the open beta ones, because I don't think he got the game, so he probably didn't see like all the other tracks.
I will say each stadium, that's not the best track in the game. I'll say that. The fact that you have to hit that little ramp on lap 3 in the middle.
Yeah, water palace was lit. I like water palace.
Yeah, I like that too, Toxic. That shit was fire.
Oh. Hey man, well, hey, shit's lit.
They're doing their
so
thing,
anybody could use a minecart, right?
I don't understand why he's saying
that's a good thing.
CrossWorlds Grand Prix has not been purchased. Can anybody use the cart? I don't think anybody can use the cart. I think you have to buy the DLC to use the cart.
Well, I had the DLC. I got the deluxe edition, but I'm kind of confused why they said that.
I think it just has to confirm.
I think it's because Bikini Bottom is not unlocked and the other map is not unlocked. I think that's why it's saying that. Truthfully.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Because this is the Grand Prix of the new map.
Yeah, it's not out yet.
Yeah, so like, you know, it's gonna replace Bikini Bottom and then the other track with something completely different.
Yeah.
He said he plays an open network that the Sonic tracks are too wide. Interesting. Compared to Speedstorm, I guess Speedstorm is kind of narrow. It's the Goblin. It's wide. People can zigzag through it, so they can snake.
Yeah,
it's wide.
I agree.
Wide for a reason. They were really thinking in the box here with the track design. They knew what they were doing. Kind of Z-drift with narrow tracks.
That is tough. That is tough. I will say that is tough.
Bumping into walls every 2 seconds, reducing your speed.
Well,
yeah, right. You can customize your cart. Craft cart in different colors and stuff.
I would say I will say
look, change the cart. Oh, back down.
Oh yeah, no, I already edited it out. Yeah, you can change the paint on it, like the little like grooves on like the minecart can change color depending on what you change it to.
Yeah.
So anytime a character comes out, well, they will have a unique cart, and any character could use that cart combination.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant like if you didn't get the DLC, could you use the cart? But yeah, what you're saying is, if a new cart comes out, can any character use it, and can you flip and flop like the parts? Yes, you can flip and flop the wheels, the spoiler, the front with other car parts.
Yeah, so
obviously, if you didn't get the DLC, you're missing out.
So that's basically like more stat combinations you can make.
Yep. Yes, sir.
I like that. I mean, like I have high hopes. Looking at and playing that new map, I have high hopes for the rest of the maps. I think Bikini Bottom ought to be crazy.
Bikini Bottom's gonna be insane. I'm still waiting on what they're gonna do. Avatar, bro. Yes, bro. That's Boston City. Or they're racing in King Boomy City.
It could be that too, man.
Because remember in that one episode where Aang went back to King Boomy's kingdom, they was racing down the little shoot carts. I'm thinking, yo,
that is true.
That would be crazy.
Or what if it's multiple? What if it's multiple maps?
It could be. going to the Fire Nation, you going to King Boomy, you going to Bossing Say, or maybe you're going to the what is it? The Northern Water Tribe.
Yep, could be, man.
Could be all
They
three.
could go footsteps later.
I'm off topic, but John I made me remember this. I will say news wise, One Piece season 2, the live action. There's been pictures circulating around and like the actual poster for the announcement. So it's coming 2026. If you guys like the live action One Piece, which I fuck with it. I never watched the anime though, but I did watch the live action, and the live action was like, all right, this is actually pretty fire for a live action anime. So I could only imagine the anime. Truthfully,
Yeah, bro.
They both in season 2.
I am episode 1140.
see, that's why I have not watched the anime. And that right there, 1,000. That's crazy.
I don't care.
Every episode is 20 minutes.
But it's crazy though, because Caleb, people get scared of the longevity, but if they actually start watching it, they'll realize it's a blessing.
I'm not scared of the longevity, bro. I've watched Naruto how many times, and it has 700 plus episodes. And
That's
I've
what I'm
watched it,
saying.
like, 5 different times, but I ain't dipping into One Piece, bro. I'm sorry.
Why?
Yeah, you say that because you ain't. Once you watch it, you'll realize, damn, I was missing out. I don't know why I didn't start this soon.
I heard some arcs are just trash.
I will. So I did. So I asked.
Yeah, I just heard.
Hey.
So let me say this.
On top of that, like,
You could skip filler episode. That's not a good argument. Second of all,
but I can't skip mid arcs though.
What arc is trash though? They're lying.
Okay, so hold on, Caleb. So you said you're listening to somebody who said the arcs are trash. Well, me and Caleb are saying the arcs are fire. So now what?
Y'all both credible. Y'all are both credible. RDC is credible too.
Okay,
all right.
So watch it and make your own opinion.
I can't do it. It's 1,000.
See, bro, you just what?
I mean,
I watch all the episodes.
I will say, watching the live action, I do want to eventually watch the anime, just because I know the anime has a lot more different. Like I asked people, I was like, "Yo, did this live action, do justice on the story part of it?" And a lot of people said yes. I mean, they did skip a lot of things that you can tell from the anime's perspective. They kind of try to put all the main plots were at least shown.
They're gonna do all the super important shit in the live action.
So you know what? I'll do this. I'll watch the live action, and I'll try and give the anime a chance if I really enjoy the live action. That's fair.
Man, I would say if you just watch the live action, you're missing out on a lot, because I think there's some good arcs and characters. And there's even some attacks and moves Luffy only uses on certain villains that he fights that you kind of missing out on.
That is true, though.
I didn't want to Bleach either.
But I will say this though, Caleb. I have heard that people who haven't watched the anime, they have watched the live action, and it made them get into the anime.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
If it helps them get into it, that's positive. So.
I also have heard of that too. Like a lot of people have, started watching the anime because of the live action. So I mean, the live action actually did the anime justice that attracted more people to it.
I wish they could have done the same with Cowboy Bebop. R.I.P.
I will say just on Luffy, where I'm at in One Piece now, you definitely want to appreciate Luffy in the beginning, because there's certain moves that he does, but once at where he's at now, a whole nother level. But I feel like in the beginning of One Piece it's more simplistic and stuff. So definitely enjoy it while I laugh.
Yeah, I mean, I know of One Piece because I follow a lot of anime pages. So I know all his transformations. I know his latest transformation. And that shit looks fire.
It's, before the transformations, he was winning off of attacks. He would be creative. He would beat his opponents in creative ways. And I think that's one of the charms of the early versions of One Piece.
See, I would ask this question, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I was just
You
curious.
don't want to spoil it, man.
You can ask a question and I might not answer, but if it's not a spoiler, I can answer. You know, what's your question?
All right, so my question, like, does this motherfucker ever become the Pirate King?
That hasn't happened yet.
Still
He
going on.
wants to be king of the pirates, but
The king of the
literally-
still 1,000 episodes in.
Exactly, that's what I'm
This shit's
saying.
like
This-
Pokemon, bro. This
he's
motherfucker
still
would
on
never.
the journey.
Yo,
He's still on the journey.
this motherfucker's like Ash Ketchum, bro. This motherfucker never. He makes it to the end and never wins.
Listen, one of the biggest things about One Piece is it's the world building. In my opinion, One Piece probably has like the best world building of like any anime right now.
I don't know, man.
I might have to watch it, bro. I might. You know what? I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try because you know what? I feel like Caleb and Nano has good taste in anime, and they never steer me wrong. So I think I'll give it. I think I'll give it a watch.
Yeah. You'll enjoy it. Yeah, you will.
I think you will too, man. Sammy, one day you'll realize the greatness of One Piece. So
One of the messages in One Piece is not about the end goal, it's about the journey.
Yeah, because they know they're gonna have you guys on the long. What, episode 10,000 before he gets the pirate?
But
King?
you know what? I will also give mad respect to that because for an anime to reach 1,000 episodes or even just a regular TV series, that means that held that audience for that long and it's still keeping that audience, intrigued in the shit. So, I give it to whoever's writing, the stories and all this because that motherfucker got a great mind. He's a great storyteller.
Who made One Piece. There's actually, they had to take a 2-week break on the anime because his health was kind of like, on decline. So they took a 2-week break. But he's putting in work for the series and the show. So
damn, yo. Yeah, and that's scary, man. That's scary, bro. That's scary when like the main guy, health issues and God forbid, rest in peace. Because look, I'm scared for the Dragon Ball fucking universe because Akira Toriyama's, R.I.P. to the goal. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we see what happened to Berserk. You don't want to be in hiatus.
Or Hunter x Hunter, man. Hunter x Hunter been having health issues. We haven't even got a new season.
We came back after how many years? Like, you don't want that, bro.
Man, you would think that these animators, like these big guys, they would like train somebody to become like the successor, especially when they know health issues.
But
you don't really
don't want to pick up someone else's story. They want to make their own story.
That is true. That is true.
You don't really want, like, when you're making something, you're not really planning on somebody else finishing your work. You got the vision.
I mean, that's true. That's facts. But I will say the one person that I feel like, is doing a good job, I will say, is Toritaro, which was Akira's right hand man and the guy that trusted him to do the manga. Like, Toriyama was still involved in the manga, but like it was all Toritaro that did all the mangas after Tournament of Power. So like, and those stories are actually really intriguing. So I mean, if anybody can succeed Toriyama, I feel like Toritaro definitely has he can do it.
Right, look what happened to Kishimoto with Boruto. He tried to pass that off to somebody else, and look what happened.
It's not as bad as people try to make. I watched Boruto. It's just
I watched some of Boruto, and that's actually pretty good.
Because Kishimoto came back.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Here's the thing. No, the story was good. The reason Kishimoto came back because there was one specific thing, which is a spoiler that happened, and he's like, okay, nah, like you can do what you want, but you can't do that. So he had to fix that specific thing. But no, it has some good arcs, and I guess spoiler alert 3, 2, 1. It's slight, just what I'm talking about. It came a part where the guy was about to make Naruto die. So at that point, Kishimoto had to come back. It was like, yeah, we're not killing off Naruto.
See, I didn't even get to that point. I thought it was pretty good. Like I left off. I didn't even want to spoil this, but like,
yeah, just like spoiler. I'm not saying what arc what happened. A specific thing happened, and the new creator of Boruto was about to kill off Naruto, and Kishimoto wasn't gonna let that happen. So, I'll say that.
It's like, not on my watch. I'm still here.
Yeah, imagine, like, come on.
Man.
Yeah, I want to talk about it, but damn. So, all right. So I'll say it like this: like Caleb, I left off in the Goku and Gohan style ending part, if you know what I mean. Team Gohan, yeah, that part. That's where I actually no, I'm a little ahead of that. I'm in like in a desert type of area with those the white guys, and that's it. That's all I'm trying to say in a way it's not gonna spoil it, but you know those guys.
No. Yeah, okay, you in a good spot.
You got some ways to go though.
Oh, so you already you're ahead too, Sammy.
Yeah, man, I watched it up until a point where I felt like the story concluded.
So let me ask this. You know where I left off at? Does it get better? Like, does it get good?
It does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to finish it.
What it is, and honestly, cause I'm a huge Naruto fan. Probably, it was my number one anime at one point in my life. The issue with Boruto, outside of that thing I just said, is people don't like that they kind of nerfed
They ain't
the original characters. So like we go from thing like Rock Lee opened up the 8 gates, and we see like all of these ninja kids, and they going crazy, and it's almost like in Boruto they seem weaker in order to make the new cast seem stronger. Like Naruto doesn't seem as strong as he was in his anime. Sasuke same way. The Rock Lee he's not even as strong as my guy. And so for some whatever reason,
bro.
Yeah,
I mean, I heard what happened to Naruto, so I mean, I heard that part, and I'm like, yo, they really nerfed that man.
Yeah,
they nerfed both of them, bro.
Yeah, because we all, when we think of like our favorite Naruto characters, Team 7, Team 6, whatever, we assume that when they become adults, they'll become the legends, kind of like
exactly, bro. I didn't get that at all yet. Like, I mean, there's certain parts where they shine, but it's like, man, this is not what I used to be.
Yeah, I thought 10-10, she would, increase her weapon powers, but she ends up becoming like a shopper. And Sakura, you think that she become like, One Punch Man to get stronger, and she's just a stay-at-home mom.
And that's what happens when you have peace. You get weaker. That's the same shit. That's what happened with Teen Gohan to Adult Gohan. Motherfucker went to school. You didn't no train no more. That's crazy. They really nerfed these people.
It's a good anime, but people just don't like that their favorite characters aren't
hold on.
as strong as they imagine.
Konohamaru, he got it the worst.
Yeah, because they see the potential within the war and seeing like, yo, he's doing this as a kid. Like,
this man was literally Gohan, bro. Gohan to a T.
But honestly, I think Konohamaru is actually stronger than Boruto. He's one of the few people that can do a Rasengan. He can do a giant. He be saving the day a lot. I think he's pretty good.
The potential, bro. This man should have been the next Hokage.
Competing against Naruto, good luck. But
no, I'm saying after Naruto, it should be him. But where he's at right now, he ain't ever touching that title.
I mean, if Kakashi eventually got it, then Konohamaru definitely has potential.
Konohamaru never touching that, bro. They did his name so dirty, so he could never touch that title.
Yeah. But I guess just to wrap up the anime conversation, there are some anime coming out this week. My Hero Academia, the final season, is back. So
I gotta catch up on that shit too.
Yeah. One Punch Man season 3 is back. One Punch Man is back.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Ooh, can't wait. It's gonna be nothing but action. Hopefully the animation's better. If it is, get ready. If you haven't already, a huge suggestion. I know we talk about One Piece. Gachakuta. It's a really good one. Really good animation.
Kingdom's a really good one. Season 6 just dropped last weekend.
Shout out Kingdom.
Yep.
Okay, Kingdom. And yeah, Dr. Stone, I think, just had the season finished. So
Jujutsu
all my
Kaisen
Dr.
is
Stone people.
coming up just now too.
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Who Jujutsu Kaisen? Oh, that's gonna be fire. So yeah, we got some anime, some good animes definitely coming through. But yeah, man.
Okay. Nice. Shout out to the anime segment, impromptu, but it was lit.
Yeah, I went off topic. Hey, you know what? It was a good conversation.
It is good because I keep telling y'all, if we want to sit here and talk about anime for some segments every week, we could.
Nice.
We really could. Man.
I don't mind it, but you know, I do remember Angel said he got into 11 something. So
yeah. So I guess we could
let's get to the next topic.
Is this our final topic, I believe?
I think it was, but then I had some trailers that we could show for some new games that are coming out. So because we
did we already watch Daredevil?
I'll have to watch the CrossWorlds.
The Daredevil trailer? No, we didn't watch the Daredevil.
Oh, okay. We could do that.
Oh, hold on. Before we do that, I did want to say, cause yeah, this shouldn't take long, but so apparently Costco's ain't they not selling Xboxes no more. And a reason why this is big news is because Costco's was like the third largest like retail store, I think, behind like Walmart and maybe Target. I think Target was in second place. But yeah, Costco's ain't selling Xboxes no more. So I don't know. I don't exactly know why they're not selling Xboxes anymore. I don't know if like enough people weren't buying them.
But it was due to the price increase on the consoles.
Yeah, man. The price increase plus the Xbox Game Pass stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Xbox is in a lot of hot water right now with a lot of people.
Me personally, like Costco not selling Xboxes doesn't affect me because I never go to Costco to buy electronics. I usually like I don't even go to Walmart like that anymore. I used to, but like sometimes, you know, Walmart can really set you up and give you like a used console. I've seen that happen to a couple people. So I stopped going to Walmart. So when it comes to like buying like a console or like games, I usually go to like Best Buy or I go to EB Games, which is GameStop.
Y'all know where I go.
Nebraska Furniture Mart?
Yeah, there we go, Sam. You want a console?
No, I would recommend going to Best Buy anyways. I feel like Best Buy has the best warranty exchange program over anybody else. Like, yo, I shit you not. I have an Elite Series 2 controller and I literally every 2 years just swap it out, or when I start getting Elon Drift, I'll swap it out, pay $60 for the 2-year plan, and I can, you know, I basically get a $200 controller for $60.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got my Razer controller through Best Buy, and now every time I have something going on with my controller, I send it in, and then they extend my warranty by 3 months.
Well, what I think about this, I think Xbox is done with consoles, and I think they're just going to focus on software instead of their hardware. And so they're going to be making a lot of games and putting it on, you know, lots of different platforms, PC. But, you know, Xbox Series might be the last console.
No, I think
apparently that might not be true
because they actually are coming out with consoles.
Yeah, I think there's one more.
Said something about that. They said they're still gonna be in like the console market because I think people were like speculating, that they weren't gonna be doing anymore.
IGN had to come out with another story to redact the first one.
I think there might be. Truthfully, I think this next generation, truthfully, might be the last generation of consoles. I feel like PC gaming has been getting way more traction ever since COVID happened. There's been way more PC gamers than there is console gamers. Like There's I like everybody that I talk to. A lot of people have PCs now. I'm like, damn, they used to be console gamers.
And it's the same time too, Angel. What has happened with that is that the console market hasn't really grown. There's just been the PC and the mobile market. That's why you're seeing a lot of games shift over to mobile releases. Even though we found out, it's like I ain't playing freaking
mobile.
Yakuza
Yeah,
on my
mobile
phone,
gaming is a
like,
huge market. Like people because the problem with mobile gaming is truthfully when people say I play on mobile, people think Angry Birds and Candy Crush.
Yep.
Yeah, the primitive technology, but now mobile phones are like a here. Like, I mean, these iPhones that be $1,000, it's literally a mini computer in your pocket. So a lot of these phones can run games a lot more powerful than you think.
Oh yeah, Speedstorm is a prime example, guys. Speedstorm plays better on mobile than it does on the Nintendo Switch.
On the Switch, yeah.
And that's a console.
On the new phone. And yeah, some of these phones are more expensive than the Switch too, for a reason.
Yep.
So,
and some of them perform better than even the Switch too.
I will say though, it is unfortunate that like, anime games are like always on mobile. Like for instance, I think Sammy has some trailers, but there's like a Kaiju number 8 game.
Yeah,
but
they always fucking gotcha games. Though.
Yeah, everyone's gotcha.
Gotcha. You know, and
game.
Yeah, I mean that's true. Speedstorm, but
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's not good.
You know, but you know why though, and I'm gonna tell you why. These anime games are on mobile and they're gotcha games. It's because what really attracts people to the gotcha games are the outfits to these anime girls that they get the well out on these gotcha games, which is why the gotcha genre. Yeah, like people will literally open up their wallets for a maid outfit or any type of like outfit like that in these gotcha games, and that's where the money goes. Even though you can well out and get the best characters in the game, it's the cosmetics that make them the most money.
They gooning.
What's the goon to a goblin?
Man.
So this Kaiju, I'm guessing that this Kaiju number 8 is gonna be a gotcha game.
I believe so.
It's a mobile game.
I think it's gonna have loot boxes and stuff. Cause that's
My Hero Academia apparently did. I didn't.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a gotcha game. This motherfucker is a 5-star character. You only get 5-star characters like that in a fucking gotcha game, bro.
Yep.
Oh, it's like Genshin Impact. You know what it is though? Genshin Impact is what set the tone to the gotcha games.
Yeah, the Genshin.
Yep.
Genshin is the pioneer.
It is a fun game. You know what's crazy? You have to spend no money on that game.
Leveling trailer.
What happened?
The solo leveling trailer.
Is it a solo leveling trailer?
Yeah,
I'm not watching it.
I posted all of them.
I'm not watching it.
Wait, is this spoilers?
It shouldn't be. It should be based on
the current events.
Right now, yeah.
That's fine. I'm still not watching.
I'm not watching Angel's screen anymore.
I've had enough with.
He didn't listen.
I remember Naruto Ninja Storm was spoiled some shit with some of the game. I mean, they had like storyline. You ain't watched it? Oh no.
Oh man.
So this is an solo level game. I thought it's gonna be an RPG. I'm assuming, right? This is like a single player, or is this like an online game?
I'm not too sure. You know what's funny? I actually seen some people play this before they even release. Back on the mobile, I think months when solo level.
This is a mobile game.
Season 2 was going on. I think it's coming to consoles as well and PC, if I'm not mistaken. But it was out on what's it called, mobile, everything else.
Is this also a gacha game or no?
I don't think so.
So is this more like a single player experience? I'm assuming.
Yeah, because if you see on the screen, he's actually pressing Xbox controller buttons.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
boss is looking kind of tough, though. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, he's a B rank. Oh, he just hit A rank on this boss. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, Caleb, none of this is spoiler because this was even in the manga. I read it.
Yeah, so yeah, I know sometimes the games take their own unique storyline and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, nigga.
Team fight. Wait, team fight? Does that mean? I guess we'd be able to go into co-op boss fights.
You playing this, Sammy?
I just might. I like the solo leveling.
So I was looking up a review. Somebody said play the solo leveling and Rise Overdrive demo, and it sucks. They said the game absolutely sucks. The story feels inconsistent. The gameplay is kind of satisfying, but the scenarios and characters feel very uninspired and soulless.
Was that one review?
End of the day, we people gotta quit. This is like a popularity con. Oh, somebody said they don't like this person, so I don't like that person, bro. And sometimes you gotta experience things for yourself. And if you like solo leveling, play the game, play it. You might enjoy it.
This might be the same people that was upset when Sun Jin, was crying, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, he had emotions, and hopefully Nano got to that part so we can talk.
Yeah.
I didn't, but my friend was talking about it, and he was talking about apparently at some point the main character started crying. Apparently people were upset or felt some type of
Like
way
he
about
lost
that.
I'm like, what the hell?
Like, they make it look like this nigga's Deco or something.
Yeah, like this guy.
Like, why would you? Like, you don't care about those?
This man cried once. Like, what are we talking
That's how
about?
you know they probably people who be cussing out their parents and stuff.
Yo.
Where's the fucking juice, mom?
I thought that was that's just crazy, man.
Honestly.
That's what I'm saying. You know, there are literally people who are crazy as hell, and everybody got an opinion on the internet. So
Yeah.
sometimes you can't go off of other people. Like I said, if you got interest in a movie, a show, a game, play it. You know what I'm saying? And then you probably enjoy it. If you don't, hey,
Nah,
you
but I'm
don't.
not.
This is fine.
9 times out of 10, usually you enjoy.
If I can, I'm trying to stay away from the gotchas, man, because
Yeah, they'll get you.
usually their business practices ain't the best.
Yeah, they'll get you, man. They'll get you. They'll get you.
Here's the thing, I'm a gamer from the 90s. I was born in 1995. I had the NES, I had the PlayStation 1, I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. All of this stuff that's in gaming now was not in gaming kids. So I do not, I know,
2XKO, whatever.
I know what shit looks like.
Wait, is this
It's not supposed to look like.
Yeah, this is the one that Aspen's been playing on this stream.
Oh, this is the Riot fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard talking about this in the GI podcast.
The GI boxing?
The Naughty Boy.
Yeah, they came in Illuminati.
Oh,
Naughty or Nice?
the Game and Island Boy?
They said, so apparently this might have to compete with Token.
I don't know if they're gonna compete with Token like that. Come on, bro.
Well, it is Riot. Riot has a big enough fan base,
I know, but
and they got the characters.
you know what's in Token?
No, I know it's some Token.
Well,
But from what I did see, both the games look fire. They both look polished.
that is true. And they're good
No.
fighters. 2D fighters. Sorry, Caleb.
So this is a fighting game?
Yep.
Yep.
Angel's like, no.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It doesn't look like it. That's why I was asking. Like, this shit look like it's like.
Angel's like, yo, what's this?
As soon as you said fighting, I was like, no.
You saw the girl with the caddy, and he's like, yes.
Hell yeah, Angel, an extra gooner.
That's crazy. But does it have maid outfits?
Hey, he might have some type of made outfit.
Wu-Tang does.
That's crazy.
Wu-Tang Fallen Feather.
Yes, sir. I showed you the outfits, Angel.
I know you did. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
And it just
If you like outfits, you need to play Stellar Blade.
Oh no, I seen Star, but yeah, they definitely got some outfits.
That's the Gooner game, man. I actually gotta play that too.
It's not a Gooner game. It's an action game with this nigga. Niggas going over. They niggas going over. Street Fighter 6 is a Gooner game. If we gonna go down that road.
And then what about the real fighters, man? Yo, that title goes to like the Soul Calibers and the Dead or Alives.
The Dead or Alive became a Gooner game. So Absent.
Beach volleyball? Who said that?
Beach volleyball, man. Niggas was playing
that was a spin-off game, but I wasn't playing.
Imagine missing out on a freaking action game masterpiece just because a motherfucker. That's a Gooner game. Nigga, just because other people say they dig out for a game don't mean I can't enjoy it.
Hey yo, I will say, you know, Destiny Rising has that same issue. You know, people won't even like try the game out because it's a gacha game, and they'll just instantly shit on that.
Disney Speedstorm is a Gooner game for some people. That's what these Disney games are.
If Disney Speedstorm is a Gooner game, you probably got, I don't know, shit fucked up.
Yeah, it's hard for Disney because everybody's flat in Disney. They made sure of that. Except for Miss Piggy.
Yeah.
Miss Piggy.
That's why they did the AI and Ben and Caleb. They're like, no, we don't want these curves.
Real women have curves.
Play free October 7th.
But the game, the trailer does look tight, man.
Yeah, it looks great. The trailer looks fire.
Got a Dragon Ball Z DLC coming up. I put that in the CrashOut chat.
The Minecraft Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, it was after the solo leveling one. And then there's a new anime based on Disney characters.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it looks heat.
Saw that. Yeah, man.
You
think they're gonna have them like originate the voices in Japanese, or are they gonna
maybe? Are we gonna get some Kingdom Hearts in there? That's my question.
Nah, I doubt that.
Dang, Goku in Minecraft form is crazy.
Imagine if this is coming to what if this comes to CrossWorlds?
That'll be fire.
So this is I gotta see this. A Disney anime, bro? Ah, shit, bro.
Yeah. I don't think these anime characters are coming to Speedstorm because, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm watching right here.
Other things.
So is this Disney Plus's attempt to do anime?
It seems like it. They're trying.
生徒は7つの寮に割り振られ魔法の研鑽を積むのです。魔法？ここがハーツラビル。めっちゃ豪華だ。我らがリーダー、赤き支配者、リドル寮長のオナーリー。庭のバラは赤く、テーブルクロスは白。 よろしい。ルール違反はお分かりだね。返事は
That's the Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, okay.
This how you know fucking anime is blowing up, bro.
You got Disney doing this shit, bro.
Anime movies and
Disney
theater
had no choice.
Disney
We losing.
Y'all remember
Get on the
that?
grind.
Apparently, the Demon Slayer anime made like
More money than
as much as like Superman, like 600 million. First of all, let's not act like 600 million is bad, bro. Superman did good. That's good. That's good numbers.
I think it was more so. I don't think it was more so to like tear Superman down, but it was more so to like big Demon Slayer up and like anime. See how?
Oh yeah, 600 million is not not bad at all. I guess it more or less is how much did they spend to make the movie.
Not that much compared to Superman.
That's what I'm saying. Like if Superman was like $1 billion movie, like 600 million is good, but they're also still negative 400 million.
I don't really know if they are negative though.
I don't think it's negative 400 million, but they just didn't break even.
That I'm probably gonna watch the anime. I'm not gonna hold it to you. I'm not gonna hold it to you.
This is only on Disney Plus.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
English sub. It doesn't. I don't even know if it's gonna have English dub.
I'm curious.
So that means it's gonna be in Japanese. Okay.
Really? Yeah.
English sub.
It looks like the Netflix is probably trying to grab the Japanese audience with this.
Netflix?
If it says English
Netflix,
sub,
Disney Plus.
if it says English sub, that means it's gonna be in Japanese.
Yeah, most likely.
I mean, it sounds like it from that trailer because the trailer was subtitled.
Just to clarify,
Daredevil.
the Superman budget was 225 million for production and 125 million for marketing. So that's about 350 million altogether, and it made worldwide 615 million.
So they almost doubled their money.
That's what they kept saying, but then news just came out that they didn't even break even. So obviously they were lying.
Yeah, that news is wrong. Headlines be headlining.
Clickbaits, man. Clickbaits.
Yeah. They want you. Some of these articles, they want you to click on it failed. You click on their site and a million ads pop up.
Yeah, you're giving them money. They be clickbaiting you, Sammy.
Now they're trying to hide their losses because right now, from what I'm hearing, Warner Bros is about to get.
Off of what you're hearing, I just looked it up, man. And the numbers
I saw
say
those figures too. I saw those figures from the beginning. That's the figures they kept advertising to everyone. Oh, it didn't cost us that much. That's why if we only make 500 mil, it's a success. I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
Damn. So Daredevil come out in a couple days.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of costume he was wearing. He was showing the cakes. I was like, what the hell?
Whoa. The yogurt?
What? They gooning for the women now.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, they giving girls eye candy.
Yeah. At least they didn't do it with Blade.
Yeah, Daredevil looks like he's gonna be kind of OP.
So Caleb, I think
Blade would take him out.
Out of all of us, you're kind of the only one who still plays rivals like that. How is Daredevil looking to you?
He's looking good, like another good melee character with a lot of tools. Honestly, though, people can get on Daredevil. I think I'm going to still rock with Blade because Blade keeps getting buffs because people think he's weak because they don't know how to play him. So, but no, I think this is definitely another DPS I could learn. But like I said, there's so many good characters now. It's
DPS in this damn game. We need
Angela, the flying tank just came out. I need to spend more time with her because I've been playing a lot of. I haven't really been playing Marvel Rivals too much, but I feel like
Team Captain's the number one Angela. Now that you mentioned it, the number one Wolverine.
Apparently, he's the number one every guy. I think he does that for content. I don't think he's actually number one. Well, he could be, but I think he just be saying that shit. But I will say he does play the characters that he uses at the hop for sure. But yeah, I think he looked good, man. I think he's gonna be another DPS to use. Like I said, it's. I think like when people are saying like he can do he's like anti dive. So like characters that dive like Black Panther, Spider-Man, Iron Fist, he's good at like countering those characters. So yeah.
Okay.
And he can point them out. So I think he's cool. Honestly, I think I'll just have to give him a try. But I'm not as excited. Like, he looks dope. His costume is amazing.
It's kind of crazy because they got this man looking pink when it should be red, but that's just me.
But
Yeah, he does got the little pink stuff going on, but
Yeah,
I
they
think he
definitely
looks
want the
dope,
girls
man.
playing him.
I think he looks hella dope.
yeah, he look cool.
Yeah,
Like I said,
definitely.
we need more, and we need more tanks. No more DPS. Like the game got like 2/3 of the damn roster is DPS.
Is he a
Too much.
DPS?
Yes, he is.
But, you know, I
Love
think they
their
planned this
DPSs,
game like
man.
a year or two in advance. So that's why the balance is off. But now that they're considering the balance, I think in the future, they'll definitely be coming out with more Vanguards and support.
That's the one thing they should have focused on was balance. Every time I release one character, the other classes are gonna get the character because, or one of the other classes that didn't get a character is gonna get a character because I gotta focus on balancing the game. Like, yeah, dropping hype characters is nice, but if every hype characters is one class, it's like, where's the love for the other classes? And that's why you see not too many people tanking up in queues. And the same people just not tanking. Same people just hopping on the same support.
To be fair, that's more of a player issue and not a developer issue. Because I mean, they could release like 5 different tanks. I think there's some people who just have DPS brain, and because they think this is a team deathmatch. So, but I will say they definitely do need more support. Because just Luna and kind of like they definitely need more supports for sure. But maybe Quicksilver, because I think they came out with a Quicksilver charm, so that could be a sign that maybe Quicksilver will.
Man, if Quicksilver come in the game, he DPS.
I could see him DPS, but he could be support because like look how you played him. He was saving people. Like supports are there to kind of like support and help. So I could see him running around the map. Running to allies and giving them shield, or run to allies and giving them health or something. I could see that, but we'll see. But yeah, part 4 because we're in season 4 right now in Marvel Rivals. But I think literally tomorrow is either tomorrow or Friday is season 4.5. So. There, that was coming out.
Speedstorm, look what y'all did. You got other people doing this 1.5, 2.5 shit.
Yeah, Apex Legends. At least with Marvel Rivals, it's not a pay. But Apex was about to do that too. Yeah, this whole paying 2 times for a battle pass, hell no. And I heard something that for the whole Xbox game, Game Pass, that they're gonna, because they're raising prices, they're considering offering a free tier but with ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch ads on my video game. Imagine playing a game. Imagine playing Sonic CrossWorlds.
I think it's for the what do you call it? The cloud streaming. I'm not sure about Game Pass, but
that's not like something you're interested in, Sam.
Sorry, what?
That's not like something you interested in.
Cloud stream ads in my cloud streaming? No, I don't cloud stream enough anyway. But
people got to put their foot down.
I'm already locked in for 2 months. I don't gotta worry about price changes. So anyone that's thinking about getting a free tier Game Pass, don't do it.
They're gonna make the games the ads annoying as possible to kind of incentivize you to pay.
Well, no, they're gonna. It's to the point where I think they said they're gonna run ads for like 2 minutes before you even get to start your game, something like that. So
this is just a way for them to test putting ads. This is shit they've been talking about for the last 5 years. Now they putting what if we put ads in games? They've been trying to plot on this shit, bro.
I mean, they've already done that with Nvidia. They got ads
I'm talking about console gamers.
I know, but shit, there's already ads in console games as well.
Yeah, but I think he's saying like
it's one thing to have like
going extra hard with the ads.
Yeah, it's one thing to have like somebody bought like, oh, for every single banner in the city it's going to be Pepsi or something, but it's another thing to literally interrupt gameplay with like, oh, I can't play for the next 45 seconds because I have to watch this video ad. Like,
If I
I
bought
don't
a
want
game,
that
I
in
shouldn't
game.
be seeing no fucking ad nowhere.
Well, that's why they're doing it for a free tier of cloud streaming. Like when your game is launching up, you're watching the ad.
Ass.
Yeah, but that's why I said it's for cloud streaming. I don't use it enough. It's like cloud streaming is a nice feature to have, but to me, it's niche. I'm not gonna play a handheld game, or I'm not gonna go handheld mode and cloud stream. Like if that's the case, I'd rather have it downloaded natively. I'm gonna stream, and all of a sudden my connection goes out, and then there's my gameplay. I'm good. Like I said, great feature, but just on the go is like something you got to consider. Probably not.
This the last video?
I think so.
We were just watching the trailer. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, I ran out of videos to post.
I think there was still what 3 more videos or 4 more left, but there was Little Nightmares 3 trailer. There was Blackwood and Bleak Haven. I believe Bleak Haven is a Souls-like game, so I was kind of excited for that one because you know after playing Wu-Tang and getting myself into some more Souls-likes. So when I saw that, I was like, "This looks
Good to hear it, Sammy.
Yeah, man. Especially with Expedition, I'm trying to get into Kingdom Hearts as well. That series be going on sale left and right, like every other week.
Oh, really? Are you really trying to get into it?
Yeah, I'm gonna get into it.
You know, good, man.
You know, it's gonna have to be on the weekends because on the weekdays, that's on the CrossWorlds for me.
This land don't go easy. You see these graves? They're full of the ones that weren't chosen. They call them the Unstitched.
Oh, this is Black Haven? I thought it was Bleak Haven. Okay, never mind.
No. It is bleak. It is bleak. You're right.
Oh.
Words are just small.
3 months since he disappeared. No warning.
I believe this is
supposed to be a Souls-like game.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Cause I saw it.
I don't know what's waiting out there.
Oh, I might have. Okay, never mind. I might have mixed up the names. Bleak Faith. Never mind. Forget what I said. Yeah, Bleak Faith is the Souls-like.
Or atmosphere.
Yeah, this is more like.
Granted, Souls-like do kind of have that too.
Yeah, but this is more like what do you call it? Resident Evil kind of vibe.
Resident Evil, Silent Hill type shit.
Yeah. Which I don't mind because, you know, with all the remakes, they kind of revitalize this genre. There hasn't been a lot of horror games that are really good.
Late night?
Just finished. You?
Car trouble.
Damn, Anton. What'd you drive through? A war
And
zone?
the last two were Yakuza 3 and then Little Nightmares 3. Little Nightmares is going to be probably one of those platformers that could win Game of the Year next year.
You're always showing up when I'm closing. Oh my god.
Possibly.
I've never played a Little Nightmares game.
Really?
Yeah.
Either, but I've seen people play them. They definitely look dope.
Yeah, they're good. Bandai did their thing with them, with those platformers.
Snap a fact.
Today.
Put some ice on it.
This kind of reminds me of Watch Dogs a little bit. But with all these takedown stuff, it kind of reminds me of Splinter Cell a bit. Oh, this is like a James Bond.
Blackwood.
That's crazy. When you said it like that, bro. This look like it might be an open world game though. This is GTA 6 might have some competition. Summer next year? Okay. Excellent.
Okay.
I believe, is it, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Supermassive Games also make Hades?
I don't think so because Hades 2 is just coming out.
Let me look this up.
So I don't know if they would be, that would mean they would have to be working on both this and Hades at the same time.
Okay, no, I know what games they made. They made Until Dawn. What do you call it? What's this series called? Dark Pictures, Little Hope series, and Man of Medan. So those games, The Quarry. They make a lot of narrative games. Okay, my bad. Who's the one that made Hades? Oh, Super Giant Games. They got similar names, that's why.
Okay.
So Supermassive Games and Super Giant Games.
Two different companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played the Little Nightmares games, but they definitely look like a good time.
Hey, you got time. Oh, this is coming out this month. So this might have to compete with Split Fiction.
I'm pretty sure Split Fiction is probably gonna beat it out.
And Donkey Kong. I don't know, man. Little Nightmares is always usually.
I don't remember Little Nightmares ever contending for Game of the Year though.
Not Game of the Year. But in terms of platformers, they always do good. And then, say the best for last, Yakuza. Which is actually coming.
Yakuza game coming out.
Yep. Yakuza coming out to CrossWorlds later this month too. So that's gonna be nice. Ichiban's gonna make his appearance. Damn. Imagine taking these combos in real life.
Meditating those combos in real life is
All right,
crazy.
baby, all right. Are we cooking right now?
Oh, these are the combos that Canelo was taking in that fight.
Damn, that's wild.
I've never played a Yakuza game before, but they always look so good, man. And I hear great things about them.
That's same.
Man, y'all gotta play Yakuza, man. Don't sleep on Yakuza.
I have Like a Dragon.
I thought you said you haven't played them.
I haven't.
Oh, you trying to get the whole franchise before you start playing?
Nah, it just was free on PlayStation Plus and I added it to my library.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you normally usually go on sale. Right now it's not on sale, but usually the first 2 games go on sale and then they have like the bundle for like I think 3, 4, 5. And that's usually a good sale bundle as well. That's how I got my collection. It used to be first on Game Pass, and then when I heard they were leaving Game Pass and the games were on sale, I bought them all. And then they went back to Game Pass. I was like, damn. But I was like, you know what? I'm not mad at it. I got the games. I always wanted them. Always wanted to play them. So that was a nice kind of thing for me. And that's how I'm going to wait to get Kingdom Hearts, because that franchise always be going on sale like every other sale. So that's going to be one of my next franchises I play in terms of JRPGs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on Final Fantasy. I got to figure out which one I want to play first. Most likely 10.
Start off with 10, man.
Yeah, that's a Cloud. I mean, Titus, not Cloud. I got to hold down for my boy Titus.
I think you will thoroughly enjoy 10.
Yeah, that's what, you and Angel said 10's the best, so I believe.
They can't say it's the best when they never played 16.
It's our favorite. I didn't say it was.
Oh, now you switching up? All right.
We said it was that's our favorite.
Now you switching up? Okay. No. That's why I know Expedition's the greatest in the entire genre.
That's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. It's definitely up there.
It's not up there. It's the best. What beats Expedition, Nano?
That's fine. I got it titled Final Fantasy X for me.
You got 10 over Expedition?
I have it tied.
Oh, I don't know how you have it tied, because wasn't you the one that was hooking up with Lune? And CL?
I actually ended up. I ain't trying to spoil no shit for people.
Yeah, man, I guess that's it for tonight. Before it becomes Crash Out After Dark.
Yeah, if y'all want, we could talk about the AI stuff for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I remember. I forgot that was the last topic, the AI stuff. Yeah, we definitely can.
Yeah, man. So,
because Angel plugged us on the Sora stuff.
For all y'all, all y'all here, we all know right now we're kind of in the era of AI. And, shit is starting to run rampant. AI is growing at an alarming pace. It seems like every month or so, AI is getting stronger and stuff. And, shit getting crazy. I don't know if y'all saw, but Sora 2 has recently just came out. And people are going crazy on it. I'm seeing a whole bunch of clips with the Sora trademark there. And I'm not gonna lie, it's getting harder and harder to tell what's AI and what's not AI. It's a good thing, but it's also like I'm like split, because I do think a lot of the stuff is cool. On the other hand, I'm torn because like I feel like AI is getting to the level where it's like getting too good.
I have a dream where people stop making double tap videos.
Effects. How do y'all feel?
Honestly, I think most of it's fun. I think literally the downside is if somebody was trying to frame you for a crime and it's like, oh, we got you on video.
You don't always get the chance to slow down.
And they show
It's for my safety, sir.
But it's AI.
It's for my safety, sir.
This is, imagine, I'm not just talking about somebody using Sora, because if Sora has this, the government has this. So let's just say,
I'm using a discount card, so I'm only getting 15% off.
For sure. So that's the scary part. But I think a lot of it,
There has to be a better way.
The experiment.
it's you know, it's goofy
No
and
way.
fun. But yeah, it's
Hypothesis
definitely realistic
confirmed.
looking.
Newton's laughing
But
somewhere.
honestly, I think it can be
Craziest
it's a
thing I've ever
tool.
seen.
I think the tools can be used for good or bad. I think there's a lot of things out there that can be used for good or bad in the right hands. But I think it could help a lot, especially within like entertainment, as in like animation. I think somebody could literally prompt something and then use what is created to like fill in some animation frames, or I think it can bring to life people's ideas and stories. Maybe somebody trying to write a book. I think
let them grow right where
I see
they
some
live.
good to it. But yeah,
there we go.
Just got to use it responsibly. I do see that people using famous people that
like someone was waiting for us.
And they're
We'll
kind
give
of like
him a
using
happy
their
little
likeness
burst of light. That's better.
I
Keep
could
moving,
see
keep breathing.
that being
Look at
censored because
Worth
they're
the
scared of getting
transition.
sued.
Ease our way down this little alley here. There we go.
Yo, is this man
like someone
playing
was
Call of
waiting for us.
Duty?
We'll give him a happy little burst of light. That's better. Keep moving, keep breathing, and look at that view.
That's crazy, bro. The shit that people create already on this, and this is meant to be like, I feel like Sora is meant to be like the AI TikTok platform. The way it's set up, it literally is set up like TikTok.
Damn, set up like TikTok.
Well, yeah, like it has like you can basically doom scroll AI made videos.
Damn.
Yo, so Sammy and Caleb, have y'all learned like the prompting on this to make the videos look really good, or y'all still like messing with it?
Still learning.
Really, and because I hit the limit. Yeah, Caleb, go ahead.
Does I have experience with like prompting when it comes to the AI image generator? I think I'll be all right.
For me, at least,
but I do want to learn.
I don't mess around with the image AI generation as much as I used to. So prompting, that's not really going to be my expertise, but I did hit the limit making AI generations yesterday. That's when I got in, so I just sat down, took some time messing around with it. Thing is, for me, is like I started to realize certain things I could do and I couldn't do, like certain limits this program has, like the AI has violations, like, oh, you can't really use third-party things such as like names from different franchises. Like if I want to make Goku fight Frieza, I could not use their names. I couldn't even use Dragon Ball Z, nothing like that. For the most part, I realized you could use like dead celebrities or the deceased to make AI videos. You know, we had a discussion earlier where Robin Williams' daughter actually had a lot of people sending her videos of her dad AI generated, and you know, he didn't like that, rightfully so. So I definitely see how this could be used for good or bad. It's just, if it's like this and it stays like this, like just for memes and stuff like that, that's cool. But if it turns into anything else, then as Caleb said, this could be very dangerous. You know, you got right now women throwing out accusations and allegations on men. All of a sudden, you know, they got an AI generated video. See, we got you on camera, 4K, and it's over for you.
Yeah, like I do think there are some like beast things I've seen with like AI. What's going on, Sonny? Appreciate you for showing up, my guy. But I do think like there are definitely pros and cons. Like pros is, you know, stuff, looking at funny clips and stuff and seeing really how creative you could be with stuff like this. And, you know, obviously pros is another pros, like, you know, you could use it to help make, you know, create thumbnails and stuff. And
with the,
you know, obviously like what we had with like the music and stuff like that.
Yep.
I do think I think one of the biggest things when it comes to like a negative or a con for me is like I feel like slowly but surely the more powerful and the more like accessible this stuff is, I feel like the more people are just gonna like end up losing out on jobs and stuff because AI seems to be extremely versatile and stuff that you could use AI for that you would use other people for. You know, AI is becoming like that thing that like you could use for like damn near any situation. And that means you know people are gonna be out of jobs like editors and whatnot. You know, like what Caleb was saying, how people could use this stuff for like animation and stuff. That you know, those are people animate things. Like when you're watching anime movies and stuff, people make a lot of that stuff happen. And when if AI starts getting strong enough to the point to where the companies don't need to use people for that stuff, then people are gonna be losing out on a lot of jobs. And to me, that's like one of the biggest negatives that I see. And you know that could impact a lot of. I feel like it can have a trickle down effect to a lot of different people. So that to me is like the biggest negative effect.
How about you, Angel?
I think and then I kind of hit it on the spot with the taking the jobs and stuff like that. But also at the same time, you still got to be creative with AI. Like, you know, yeah, there is a thing that, you know, people can lose jobs and people, you know, get replaced by AI, but at the same time you still need people that are creative, that can put these things into videos, into music and whatnot to make it sound good or for it to actually come out good. Because not anybody can be an AI editor. That's just not a thing. A lot of people don't even know how to talk and prompt to the AIs like at all.
True.
It's so going to get rid of some jobs, but then it's also going to create new jobs because then there's going to have to be people who work with the AI and stuff. And like it's kind of like reminds me of like how coal mines, you know, we went from like bad energy to green energy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? There were some people who lost their jobs because they're not mining the coal because the machine does it now. But then somebody has to operate the machine. Somebody has to. You know, there are jobs to, you know, maybe code the AI. Like it's, you know, there's always, it's going to be changed, but I see AI as a tool that can be used to make work easier, essentially.
I can see that. I will say I have seen people, whenever I come across AI videos, a lot of times I do see people in the comments and it's kind of split. I see half that are like they like what they're seeing or it's funny, and then I see half that they're like, "Man, this AI bullshit again." Like some
people are biased, bro. Some people just hate AI no matter what. I've experienced just making images or thumbnails or pictures. Some people just literally just hate AI no matter what good it does, no matter how creative it is. They're just anti-AI. So you can't convince those people who have biases. I think a lot of people are scared.
I feel you, but you know, it's AI's coming, man. So I guess the world just gonna have to adapt to how it is.
I want to see if what I just prompted does what I wanted to do. I'll put myself in a WWE ring. Well, who said that? Hey, the popular Speedstorm goes, yo, the possibilities are endless. Because if Sora starts improving, yeah, you can literally prompt a fucking wrestling match with Tupac, with anybody that you could think of. Imagine. This can replace wrestling because this should be far more entertaining. That's what's the scary part, yo. I've seen anime battles with Goku versus freaking Gojo, or Goku versus the dude from One Punch Man. I forget his. I say his name wrong. Satayama or some shit like that.
Saitama.
Yeah, Saitama. Like that shit's crazy, bro. And it looks like it's like some actual, like somebody actually made that shit. That's crazy.
I think companies are gonna start creating like clause and contracts and stuff and like rules where people can't like use like add their content to AI and like sell it and make money off of it. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think AI is gonna get so good that big companies are gonna have to like start battling against it when when it comes to people.
Yeah, my question would be too is like, because there is limitation to the Sora, because like if you try to do something that is copyrighted, they'll let you know we can't make this video because third party stuff and whatnot. So like it's about
so that's basically already going on.
Yep.
That's a fact. There's a lot of companies that are like, oh, hold on, why is our assets being used and whatnot? So my question is, what is available or what is not available for you to actually like prompt that's not going to be copyrighted?
That's a good question.
There's people that have gotten banned because of that.
Everything, man.
Like people lost their Sora accounts because they were making shit that was copyrighted.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, and what were they making?
I don't know the exact content, but it's probably the people that are making like videos like the Dragon Ball videos or like intellectual property, like videos with Cartman and King of the Hill, shit like that. Because there's people that are making stuff like that with characters that probably will copyright them because these are still active in today's world.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Like, imagine if AI got so strong that people could start making AI videos of like movies, like whole movies, or like they could turn like something that's animated into live action.
Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. Elon Musk said that his AI will be able to make full movies within 2027.
You know what's funny? Somebody commented on a Sora post, and they were like, "I can finally remake season 8 of Game of Thrones." I started dying, bro.
Wrong.
That's
They're
what
not
I was
wrong,
saying, man.
They are not.
If AI gets powerful, where you can just use reference material from a show and remake a season, that would be game breaking. Can you imagine? We can have, and not even just live action shows, but like Dragon Ball Heroes can actually be a thing. Can you imagine somebody like prompting a full blown Dragon Ball Heroes, which is basically the alternate fucking
Get all that. You should have said the Dragon Ball Z movie that we got.
Yo, I don't think Dragon Ball will look good in live action.
I don't like the casting. I don't want AI to replicate that casting.
Yeah, that's 100% fact.
But that's a negative. If AI starts getting this strong, then that's, bro, it takes so many people to make seasons of television shows or animes and stuff like that.
Is on its feet.
Rodriguez if AI starts being able to do that
Rodriguez rolling in on that custom ride. A purple and blue cart with neon everywhere, and this crowd is on its feet. Rodriguez isn't. Get this.
Well, that's what they did earlier.
It's still not perfect.
A purple and blue cart with neon everywhere,
I think people watch a little bit too much iRobot.
Rodriguez isn't. Get this. Raymond Rodriguez rolling in on that custom ride.
It's
a purple and blue cart with neon everywhere, and this crowd is on its feet. Rodriguez isn't.
That's crazy.
And stuff over this stuff.
Like it got its perks, but we definitely can't ignore the potential negatives, man.
$85, $67.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
just know me. I'm gonna
where
use AI
the
as
generation is now.
my productivity. Like I said, there's a lot of good.
Yep.
Like I said, with music, a lot of music's copyrighted. So the fact that you can use AI to create your own beats, your own instrumentals, your own songs without having to worry about it getting copyright strike or being able to help you with thumbnails and make images, or make funny memes. It's I for me, I know it's dangerous, but I use it to help my creativity.
I use it to help with my productivity. Anytime I need to make a thumbnail for a video, to some degree, it's AI.
Everywhere, and this crowd is on its feet. Rodriguez isn't with this.
If I need to generate something fast for a description on my YouTube video, but I don't want to type it too much because it takes too much time to make a thumbnail already and all that stuff. I just quickly go to ChatGPT. Make up this.
Yeah, that's another. I think people are
And blue card with neon
hypocrites. Is when it comes to anything video, image. Oh, I'm scared. This is the danger. This and that. But yeah, they use ChatGPT. So many people use ChatGPT to write essays for them and all that. They don't have no issue with that. But all of a sudden, when it comes to a video or
it'll take my job.
Yeah. But yeah, they use ChatGPT to graduate college, right?
Yeah.
Get through high school.
I graduated and did all that without AI. So
honestly, if you're using ChatGPT to graduate, then your ass deserve to fail, bro.
when I heard people were using ChatGPT, oh my god, I'm getting tongue tied.
Yo, whoa.
ChatGPT to graduate school and do their assignments. I'm like, bro, that generation is cooked.
We're cooked.
They can't think for themselves. They can't analyze things for themselves. Like, what are they gonna do in life?
Bro.
ChatGPT is like pretty much educating them at this point.
I mean, well, also you gotta think about it though. ChatGPT, if that is the case, I mean, AI is getting so powerful. Like, you literally have the knowledge of the whole world in your fingertips. All you gotta do is ask it the right questions.
Bro, it's to the point to where Google and search engines are using AI to just find shit when you Google.
Yeah, and apparently I got banned from the Disney Speedstorm server because I asked Google how many shards it takes to max your character to level 50. And then the Google result came with an AI, answer. And they said, oh, you're sharing AI.
Yeah. I said, it was like, AI, get him out of here.
Yeah, that's more on the server being on bullshit though.
Hey, the server had that the Myron game moments again, smashing their glass and everything, and they sent the hit out on for Caleb. It was like, enough is enough.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. It is what it is, man. I just think, a lot of people used to talk about our generation saying, oh, we're using calculators and this and that. But calculators were additive. They helped us do math quicker. Yeah, we weren't doing math in our heads like our parents or our grandparents or doing the math on the paper like that no more. But at the same time, we still had to think for ourselves to get the answers from the calculator. The calculator didn't just give us the answer. AI is doing everything for you.
I think it's AI, just a more advanced version of a calculator, because essentially without the calculator, a lot of people can't do it. They can't write it down. They can't think of it in their head. They got to put the numbers in a machine.
Yeah, but
so if calculators are okay,
this calculator is
gonna be all being, bro.
Yeah,
it's gonna be all being.
You gonna hear people what do you call it? Getting implants for this AI shit in their head. Some people are.
They're gonna try
they gonna need.
Oh, I need glasses. Can they have AI too? Like, bro.
Actually, that if their technology is able to cure people's blindness and stuff, Or their
AI,
improved
bro,
vision. That's good.
AI is gonna make you see things
They
you
gonna
don't want to
start-
see.
bro. AI cars, bro. They already have the electric cars. Gonna start AI cars.
For those AI glasses or AI eyes that you get, they're gonna start making you live in a fantasy world. You're gonna be living in the Matrix.
I'm gonna be honest though, the way things are looking, it looks like the Antichrist is probably gonna be a super AI that can
Rodriguez
do
rolling
anything.
in at this. Raymond Rodriguez
Hey, that
rolling
sound
in
like
on
some
that custom ride. A
So
purple and
sleazy
blue
shit,
card
bro.
with neon.
Jesus gonna have to come back to save niggas from the AI. They can go, oh, we gonna need Jesus no more. We have the AI God.
That's crazy.
Just saying, it sounds like you were left behind. Yeah.
It sound like the rapture gonna happen, bro.
imagine if all that shit happens because of AI, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely do think it's like cool. I do like seeing some of the stuff there. Like I'm seeing the stuff right now with the Angel being in the WWE.
The Poppy of Raw.
Like shit like that. It's like what if Angel fucking goes on fucking like social media and starts saying like, yo, he made it to WWE, or damn, y'all saw this new dude at WWE,
Right.
and people are like, who is this
Who the hell is
guy?
this?
Yo, Angel, have you ever seen the anime Ultimate Muscle?
Yeah, I seen that one. That was goofy as hell.
He said no.
No.
Oh, it's wrestling. You might need to check it out. They got a game too. The game was fun as hell.
You know what's the worst case that can happen with AI? It can turn into Skynet. And then we're fucked. Terminators and shit all over the damn
You can feel the
place.
floor shaking. This crowd is on. He's out of the driver's
I
seat.
mean, yes,
Straight to the apron. Here he
but
comes.
that's going to
The big
happen.
man
They're
just got
already using
Poppy on a
drones
custom
anymore.
purple and blue
Which are
card.
going to use.
Why did I come out with a
Floor shaking.
fucking
This crowd is on. He's out of the driver's seat. Straight to the apron. Here he comes.
Our
The big
cars
man just
already
got
allowed to
Poppy on a
drive
custom
in the
purple and blue card.
It'll be, you can feel the floor I'm not gonna lie, it'll be scary if AI starts doing warfare for us, because all of a sudden you be like, oh, attack this city, but this city's also in your country, so which does it choose? And
Bruh.
attack both of them at the same time?
Not the purple and blue card, bro.
Why they got you doing that to Stone Cold, bro?
Custom purple and blue card. Listen to this place. It's deafening. You can feel the floor shaking. This crowd is on. He's out of the
I don't know. This is like some damn.
Me.
I'm Molly Wob Stone Cold. Look at my face though.
Bro, even
How you able to get
look like
Stone Cold
you
and he
finished-
ain't dead?
You really look like you in this shit for real.
Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. Yeah, I got one. I'm calling out Caleb. Let's see if it works. Coming into the ring, calling out Caleb.
Hey, dox me.
Bro, if y'all niggas want, y'all could literally like make this
Put the
shit
shit on here, bro.
Bro, y'all could literally, bro, you and Caleb could literally make like a online wrestling like fucking feud and like make parts to it and put it on your social media.
Bro, I can do a whole promo shoot when we go against you guys at the World Cup. If we can
I was gonna say, yo, every week we do an episode, we could just have it playing in the background of us four just.
We gotta have entrances too, like WWE entrances and stuff. I'm gonna have an Umaga one.
That's crazy.
Not a Umaga, that's crazy.
Umaga.
Or should I do come up with some words? Oh, you gave me an idea.
Yo, I wish it'll let you do. I mean, obviously Sora is new right now, so they probably got some limitations. But I do hope that it lets you make more cameos, so it could literally like realistically get like your whole like image, your whole facial expressions, your actual voice. Because right now, like when are you gonna do one cameo, and then if you don't like it, you have to just retake it. But you can't like do multiple. to where like the AI can actually learn everything about you when it comes to your voice. If you can speak a different language, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna have it learn everything about me. Then it's gonna be me on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. I want to put myself in this WWE ring going against Roman Reigns. Talk about I'm the true tribal chief.
Yeah, then you go start seeing videos with you in all these.
Hey, Caleb, one of these days, man, an AI version of you gonna come home to your girl, and she gonna be fucking on the AI version of you.
Hell no.
That's crazy.
I will get Optimus Prime in the heartbeat if that happens, nigga. It's time to get these Decepticons.
Caleb's gonna be the food appointment.
Listen to this place. Arena's on its feet. Rolling down to the ring in that custom purple and blue rod. What a statement. The leader of the PS Angels. Listen to this play.
What if your AI?
Yeah.
1 second.
What if your AI version?
Yo, look at that! Yo, look at that go kart though.
Did you say a Karma Sutra bot? Oh my gosh.
Yo, look at that! Look at that purple and blue card that I'm coming out of right now. Let me see. Does it call out Caleb? Let me see.
Arena's on its feet for popping. Rolling down to the ring in that custom purple and blue rod.
That's
What a
clean.
statement. The leader of the PS Angels. Listen to this place. Arena's on its feet for popping. Rolling down to the ring in that custom purple and blue rod. What a statement.
Oh,
the leader of the PS Angels.
I gotta take a break from fucking what's it called? CrossWorlds so I can get up on this fucking shit.
It didn't do what I wanted it to do though.
Arena's on its feet for popping. Rolling down to the ring in that custom purple.
You said the prop is too long?
Maybe.
Too short?
Ain't gonna lie though, Angel, you do look badass on the WWE stuff, man.
Damn, appreciate that.
Hey, you should have a match for you versus Roger Jackson.
What?
He gonna do a match with Zuzu first.
Oh.
Let me find out he gonna do it right now. I could take this man out.
That's crazy.
I told you, Zuzu, not to mess with me.
I mean, as y'all can see, man, AI, you do some crazy shit with AI, man.
We wake up next morning and find out that people are posting that AI fight against Angel and Zuzu and thinking it's real.
Y'all got Zuzu on cam streams? Get his face going.
All right, I'm checking if ChatGPT gives me a better prompt for Sora 2 to put it in there. Sora 2 has a 2,000 character limit. I did find that out yesterday.
Let's see. That's a lot of characters, man.
Yeah, so that you can. But I will say some stuff. You know, when you do a big problem like that, it's not, a lot of the times it will air out.
Let me ask you a question because I haven't figured this out yet. Maybe you might know because you've been using it longer than me. Is there a duration limit on these clips? Because some of them I've been seeing that go for a long time, but then when the ones I generate are like 5 seconds at most. You know if there's a duration limit on these videos?
I don't know because you're right. There is some that go. I see some that go for a couple seconds. See some that go for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know how to trigger like the durations of these. To be honest,
how are they making these videos that long? Like I'm so curious because I remember I was watching an anime one and it was like it was going on for a minute long.
But it could be multiple. And then they kind of paste it together too.
How do they do that though?
You can remix.
Oh, so then they take the original and just like slightly change the second one, and then I gotta see how you remix because I don't know. I haven't messed around with it, and obviously I can't right now because I gotta wait 24 hours. I hit the limit of 30.
Okay, it did not give me a prompt like I thought it would. That's crazy.
Can you show us a demo of like you remixing something?
Yeah, so you're
The honest mind, Dr.
I think you can like
Brother Tupac,
click on this and then hit.
The honest mind, Dr. King.
Or is it a
Your words
remix?
lit a fire in
Maybe
me a
this
long
is
time ago. Keep
remix.
that fire
You'll
steady
click on
and
remix and
guided.
describe
A voice with truth can
changes.
change the course of a
Right,
nation.
I'm but like this is they
Brother
start
Tupac, it's
beefing,
an honor to meet you.
or they
The
start
honest mind,
fighting.
Dr. King. Your words lit a fire in me a
And
long
just
time
like
ago.
just
Keep
that simple,
fire
that
steady and
right?
guided. A voice with
It's
truth
gonna
can change the course
remix
of a
this
nation.
whole
Keep
thing
speaking.
right here
Brother Tupac,
and
it's an honor to meet you.
continue
The
the
honest mind,
scene.
Dr. King. Your words
Let me
lit a
see.
fire in me a long time ago. Keep that fire steady and guided. A
I
voice
think
with truth.
it's going into my draft. I think, right? Or is it just gonna? Oh, this is from your video.
Yeah, that's from mine.
I think I got. Well, I think it has two way into remixes. Yeah. Like, will it prompt you that I remixed your video?
Let me check. I'm actually on right now. I don't see it in my draft, so do you even get notifications? Oh, I guess you do. No, I didn't get a notification. I didn't get a notification, so it's probably just for you.
Man, I really can't. Oh, they really got fucking Tupac and fucking MLK looking like they're really having a conversation.
That's what I'm saying, bro. When I generated that, I was shocked. I was like, "What?"
And that shit
This
look
looks
good
so
too.
real. Yeah, it was clean as hell. Even the one I did with the Malcolm X, I was like, "What?" The Bernie Mac Richard Pryor one, I was like, "Shit, this is good." Like when you use AI for that, I find that being cool. But like like I said, some of the other stuff that people were doing, like the Robin Williams situation, that's a slippery slope right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like imagine like I can't imagine being like Kobe's like child and then seeing that too, and then seeing all that the AI stuff about him.
Yeah. Oh my God, I didn't even think about doing Kobe yesterday. I might do them today.
I've seen some Kobe ones, and they were pretty good, bro.
I might have to do some Kobe Bryant ones. Damn, Angel, you writing a big old remix. Or is it a different prompt?
Oh yeah, right here. Look at the remix.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would. Get off me. You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish. You don't hear me, man. You talking at me,
You
not
know what'd
to
be
me. Watch your
crazy
tone,
if
son.
someone
Then
made
make
an
me. I
NBA
would.
game with like
Get off
dead
me.
NBA Hall of
You
Famers.
swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish.
Yo, these motherfuckers is fighting, bro.
Not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would. Get off me. You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's
What
finish.
the hell? This don't even look right.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch
It
your
looked
tone,
like
son.
Tupac
Then
had
make
him
me.
in
I would.
a leg.
Get off me.
Leg headlock.
You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish.
Should
You
look
don't
like
hear me,
this
man.
one
You
down
talking
in
at me,
no-
not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then
Yo,
make me.
that
Like,
is
what happened to the
crazy.
conversation, bro?
This is
It's
crazy.
It's like Tupac heard something he ain't like.
That's wild, bro.
Probably like this part of what Malcolm X wanted to do.
Raymond Rodriguez.
Tupac like, wait 1 second. What?
Oh man. That is crazy.
And it's so crazy, man, because they'll have them dressed like themselves.
That was from back in the day. Yeah, they got the same style, everything. Bro, when I did the Tupac one, tell me how it had his tattoos and everything. I was like, wait, what?
Yep.
It was crazy.
Let me see if I can see. Like, this is a long ass thing.
Oh, you just made another one?
Well, I added it to the queue. I want to know if it'll make it or not, but it's a long one.
Listen to this place. Listen to this place.
is on its feet for Poppy.
Rolling
down to the ring in that custom purple and blue ride. What a statement.
I mean, not 30 videos. Can you, let me see if I can remix.
So that's how you remix, guys. If you want an auto remix, and so you can literally just pick anybody's video and
I'm gonna remix yours and see if it works.
did they put this man in GTA 5?
Not speed. Los
No
Santos,
shot.
baby. Scooter life. Top speed's maybe 10, but I'm built for style, not speed. Come on, keep up. Woohoo! Don't mess with the Scooter King. Ricky out. Los Santos,
Scooter
baby.
King is crazy, bro.
Hold on. Did this shit let me? Oh, it might be working. You can still remix even if you hit your 30-minute limit. I mean, 30 video limit.
So you can remix, but you just can't make your own.
Yeah. Mine's still rendering right now.
Listen to this reaction. The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw. And across the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley, ready for battle. Here's the pin. Listen to this reaction. The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw. And across the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley, ready for battle. Here's the pin.
Or something like that.
Listen to this reaction. The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw. And across the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley, ready for battle.
You can just do a whole wrestling match.
Listen to this reaction.
Like
the Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw.
But, like
and across
I said,
the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley, ready for battle. Here's the pin.
Like, put in the background like we all talking to each other.
The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw. And across the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley, ready for battle. Here's the pin.
Look like we're sitting on couches
Listen to this reaction. The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw. And across the ring, the Iron Duke himself, Arthur Wellesley,
I'm starting remixing. I'm adding myself into these fucking matches, bro.
Angel's like, remix.
I'm remixing everything. Yo, I'll have this guy paint a picture of me right here.
Just pull a little of that blue right across the
remix.
Let it glide. There it goes.
Describe.
So pick up some dark green, and we'll drop in a few friendly evergreens hanging out on the shore. Touch a light on the mountain. We'll just pull a little of that blue right across the water here. Let it glide. There it goes. So easy. Pick up some dark green, and we'll drop in a few friendly evergreens hanging out on the shore. Touch a light on the mountain. We'll just pull a little of that blue right across the water here.
I wonder
Let it glide.
if you could. I guess not.
So
right?
easy.
You can't make games.
Pick up
You
some
can't
dark
use
green,
games in the
we'll drop in
AI.
a few friendly evergreens hanging out on the shore. Touch a light on the mountain.
I'm just trolling this shit at this point, bro. I'm having too much fun with this shit. I'm not gonna lie.
I was gonna say, what if you could put like Speedstorm characters into Mario Kart or whatever the case?
Should I put myself in here? I'm gonna remix this again.
Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would get off me. Make me.
I gotta
hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then
and then I'm gonna remix this and be like, I come to save Tupac.
That's crazy.
I mean, man, you talking
let's
at me,
see
not
what it
to
looks
me.
like if
You
you
don't
do
hear me,
that.
man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would get off me.
Actually, I guess you have to say Martin Luther King because he was the one that was about to take the L.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would
He comes in and saves Tupac.
I'm swinging back. Let's finish.
Technically,
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Then make me. I would get off me.
Unless it
You swinging, I'm
will say
swinging
that,
back.
you know,
Let's
you
finish.
can't use third party shit.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at
Man,
me,
you
not
know,
to me.
if
Watch your
Game
tone,
Up
son.
ever
Then
see
make
that
me. I would
shit.
get off me. You swinging, I'm
If Game
swinging
ever
back.
see
Let's
Caleb do
finish.
this shit, he's gone, bro.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me.
We
Watch
already
your
got
tone,
this
son.
man
Then
on the
make me. I
Discord,
would
and now he's
get
putting
off
himself
me.
in the game.
You swinging, I'm
Yeah,
swinging
I'm
back.
going on
Let's
Disney
finish.
Speedstorm, nigga.
You don't hear me. Poppy out of custom purple and blue.
Oh man.
Oh, there.
Here comes. And I'm.
I guess so.
That engine rumble means only one thing. The crowd
Is there anything else like y'all wanna
Here
talk
comes
about
Poppy.
with
All my
AI
Poppy's angels. Poppy is here, and I'm here to call out.
Once I experienced it,
Oh shit! Yo, they did it! Yo,
The crowd is on its feet.
yo, check this out! Check this out right here. Hold on.
To call out.
So wait, how did you prompt Tupac in here then? Because it says copyright.
I used Tupac Shakur, like his full name. I didn't put Tupac, like two and then Pac.
So you put Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, I figured it out because some of them you couldn't just use like their stage name. You had to use like the actual name to get it to not do that. But
All
for
right.
some reason, I couldn't do it with Michael Jackson.
Follow for the
which was weird. I could do Prince. Like it gave me no proper. Wait, what?
Hold on. Do you think that they're updating it over time to where you can't use certain people?
Yeah, that's true.
Michael Jackson's usually one of those untouchables because the Michael Jackson estate owns his image. So he's like a
Angel, I tried to remix yours. It wouldn't let me.
Why?
It said I changed one of yours when you were just in the ring talking. I was like, Poppy jumps off the top rope into the crowd. It wouldn't let me. It said content may violate our guardrails concerning third-party likeness.
All right, that one doesn't work.
Poppy and I said E.
So this is the video that I made because Sammy said, "Why didn't you do one calling out Zuzu?" So this is the video right here.
On its feet. Listen to this. Right engine rumble means only one thing. The crowd is on its feet, chanting his name already. Here comes Poppy. To all my Poppy's angels, Poppy is here, and I'm here to call out Zuzu. I'm the. Listen to this. Right engine rumble means only one thing. The crowd is on its feet, chanting his name already. Here comes Poppy. To all my Poppy's angels, Poppy is here, and I'm here to call out Zuzu. I'm the. Listen to this.
Damn, that's crazy. I'm here to call out Zuzu. Oh, let me see this. Let me see this.
Reaction. The Emperor of the French has marched onto Monday Night Raw, and across the ring, the Iron Duke himself. To this reaction.
Ah, wow! I come in right at the end. It's crazy.
Has marched onto Monday Night Raw, and across the ring, the Iron Duke himself. To this reaction.
I come in right at the end. It's kind of diabolical.
Hear me, man. You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Didn't make me.
This is definitely wrestling to a T, bro.
You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish it. You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Didn't make me. Get off me. You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish it. You don't hear me, man.
Let's do it like this and see what that does.
Didn't make me. Get off me.
Yeah, you gotta rename
I'm swinging
him
back. Let's
to
finish it.
Tupac Shakur, Tupac.
You don't hear me, man. You talking at me, not to me. Watch your tone, son. Didn't make me.
And then Shakur.
Get off me. You swinging, I'm swinging back. Let's finish it.
All right.
You don't hear me, man.
So I'm gonna see if these drafts come out. Oh, look, damn.
Start by
look at Poppy right there.
Of our friend here. Just a little warm color. Let the brush dance.
Finish that
Some
quick.
dark umber. That'll make a fine, full beard. We'll start by laying in the basic shape of our friend here. Just a little warm color. Let the brush dance. Some dark umber. That'll make a fine, full beard. We'll start by laying.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, but that is Sora, guys. That is Sora for y'all. All right. So, I don't know what are the last words for everybody.
And Expedition 33 Game of the Year, man. That's all I got to say.
Sonic Racing CrossWorlds Game of the Year.
Caleb?
My name is Joe.
Caleb say he don't want to be a Lunchable as y'all to his AI.
I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all.
I guess it's all on you, Mr. Angel.
All right, y'all. It was a great podcast, y'all. It was a short one this week, but we got all the talking points. Y'all stay tuned next week. We're gonna be talking about Minecraft, probably the Minecraft festival event and CrossWorlds. Obviously, week 3 of the World Cup, and you never know in the gaming world. A lot can happen in the week, and we might get some more breaking news about certain things. So, Stay tuned for next week, and y'all appreciate everyone that comes through and watches the podcast. Like, subscribe, hit that bell to get notified whenever we go live, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Much love, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Later.
Have a good night, y'all. See you next week.
Hey, I'm Jeff. This shit on Cricket.
Yeah. Mike's hot, but I missed a lot. Stream, back up, gotta pick the spot. Fold in the chair, still sharp with it. They said go live, I ain't argue with. We was running like pit lane crew. Low talk, big facts, tight view. Angel, flow, no real steel. Sammy build frames, Caleb tail wheel. Did it start with a spark? Maybe. That'll take whole weight like daily. No range, no noise, just balance. Receipts in glass, that's talent. Guests come through, got proof on deck. Timestamp clean, we don't gotta check. Chat go wild like a launcher hit, but we clear the lane, let the point just sit. Crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Name in the mix, who talk like this? Take with no spine, we don't dismiss. We just let truth do flips like crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Same fold locked in, clip too crisp. Run that back if the quote don't hit. It's all in the cut, not tricks. Scope got bigger, we're bound to grow. Talking patches, titles, even shows. Creators wild, views hit highs, but what's a climb if the base don't last? Got trap for plays, fake nets. Told y'all straight, don't chase those bets. Wrestle nights, promos heat. We break cadence like we edit beats. Film take hold, with lingers twice. What flops on a rewind, loo that slice. Hardware rumors, now we split them. Price specs leaks, we don't just hit them. Crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Run that clip, who really like this? No cap, just cues in the docket list. If you ain't got facts, don't twist. Crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Same 4 lives, still talking slick. Angel, Nano, Sammy and Kayla, we built this seat, don't trip. Sam Trap War got tainted rounds. People vote like they planting ground. Spy tax, crap match names caught. We slow it all down like a framing car. Recast post, they become the dot. With a meta shift and the top get dropped. Call in, heat like a flame on cue. Found top real and the clips run through, but it ain't just take, it's the way we shift. If you can't cite source, it don't get lift. Don't play that loud if the root ain't sound. If the take don't cite, it won't stick round. Mike still warm, but we come with it. Crash outs where the con gets lit. Crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Same 4 chairs, same heat, same twist. Talk got depth, don't need no skits. We don't chase hype, we fix. Crash out, tap in, what did I miss? Said it once, might say it again. If the quote don't hold it, don't make print. Cut through noise, that's it. Mike's down. Docket photo. Next run already locked in. See it. Crash out. Same time. Same time.